everyone, Stacy Frizzell here. I just wanted to talk about the brain and how sometimes it can feel like the brain is being a bully to you or an asshole. I'll give you an example. Right now, I'm currently in a very structured program to use neuroplasticity in my favor to overcome some issues of PTSD and other symptoms, but also just to have a better, more balanced, well rounded life. What I'm noticing is it requires me to be very mindful of my thoughts, where I drift off to, what the inner critic is saying. And what I've learned is there can be 10,000 things in my day to be grateful for, and my brain will just focus on the negative and what's wrong. And it's like it feels good and joyful, and then it'll drift off to that old hurt or this old memory or something in my environment that's distracting or bothering me. And I think, wow, sometimes this mind can be a real jerk because, life is good and there's so much to be grateful for. And to get miserable about anything really very rarely in the day to day is worthwhile getting miserable about. And so, what's the solution? Is it to force yourself not to think that way? Doesn't work. Is it to yell at that part, tell it to go away? No, it'll likely kick up a temper tantrum and keep going and then think of more things to be fearful about or annoyed about or angry about. So what do? Well, my understanding now is that this part of the brain thinks it's helping us by being negative, by being a downer, by being kind of a bully or a jerk. It thinks it's protecting us or keeping it safe, and it's running on programs that aren't serving it. And what it needs is us to really parent it. You see, it kind of has the maturity of about a 3-year-old, and it needs us to come in and do what we would do with a child if they're upset. We see and hear them, we validate how they feel, and then we show lots of compassion and redirect their focus. It's like, I hear you, I know, and I'm going to redirect you to something more health affirming, something more uplifting. You don't want to ever deny or suppress the feelings of that part, but you also don't want it to run your day either, because where's it going to get you? It's just going to kind of run those ruts deeper in your brain. So it's really great to acknowledge it, send that part some love that's hurting or feeling down or feeling frustrated, and then take it by the hand and show it something it can feel really good about.